What'd you say?
Blue. Let's go. Okay.
One word, women, still confuses me. Yep.
Tic Tac could kill you at 1,000 miles an hour, but don't you? They stuck the tip in and they backed down and said, I'm done. My family, we are a Toyota family. He knows what I'm
Did his
talking about.
helicopter have a black box?
Back in this hoe.
Yes, sir.
Episode Big 4-1. I'm gonna have the same conversation we just had 2 minutes ago. David Portnoy has American Express points. He has 45 million American Express points. Pretty sure that equates to $450,000 in American Express points. We were discussing if he were to cash all those out and use them all at once, would they allow him to do all of it at once or do it like quarterly or something? I was saying I think they would do it quarterly, but
I don't know.
imagine being the person that approves that though.
See, that's the thing. Like, my thing is, if he ever wanted to do something with it
Right.
and wanted to take it all out at once, are they willing to lose a customer like that because they were like, no, we can't do that?
I wonder if there's some, like, when you sign up for the card, there is some, like, a limit that you just, I agree, like, terms
There
and
probably
conditions.
is in the term and conditions because they
Yeah.
probably had people like that.
Yeah, because he's not the only one.
Yeah.
Like, there's this, like, super rich dude that bought this business through, like, there was a credit card, it wasn't through a bank. It was, like, an American Express, but a different company. And then he was also buying a house through the same company. And it was a $65 million building. And dude's like, well, I'll just put it on my credit card. So then he put it on his credit card. Well, he gets 10% back. So he got $650,000 there. But then he also gets 10% off because he's a member. So of all purchases. So he got that's just a smart way of doing things.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, I mean, it's happened before for sure.
Exactly. I think a credit card company that big can afford to
Yeah.
throw $400,000
Yeah.
one way.
I think it's just funny that quarterly statement's going to be pretty wild.
It is, but it's going to be like, their justification is like, well, he's been a member for how many years now?
Yeah, and he spent X amount of dollars to get those points.
Yeah, if he was a normal person, it would have been, you just spread that over 5 years or whatever, 10 years.
Yeah, a couple. Most people, it's just like a few $100s you have on there,
Yeah, and then you take it out at the end of the year or something, which
Yeah.
a lot of people will do. They save it for the year, and then they're like, all right, we're going to spend on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about with the other channel that a lot of people use, like, the use of using a credit card over a debit card is at least you get some money back and with money that you're going to spend anyways, and then you get to use that money and just like go on vacation or trips or pay your whatever off,
Yeah, go on a nice dinner, just whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already going to spend the money, you're not going to get a bunch of money in return, at least start stacking it up, That's how I look at it, but yeah, people be crazy, bro. Dude, my hand is fucked up.
From splitting that wood.
Yeah, just rolling the log, splitting the wood. I got that one right there.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I got 1, 2. I have 5 blisters. I have one right there and then another one right here. I got 5 blisters on my hand. I'm doing that stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, that new saw is good. Mom and Dad got me a nice steel saw. It could have had a catastrophic failure. I don't, even my dad and brother were dumbfounded. They're like, I mean, they've been cutting wood for decades, and like I've never seen anything like that happen before. But the cover that goes on the outside, so you have like the motor, and then the handle, and then you have the bar. Well, there's a cover that goes on the bar, and there's 2, bolts that go through the bar where the bar sits on, and you put like nuts on it to hold it in, right? Well, both of those ended up falling off somehow, and then like I set the saw down, and the cover just fell off, and the whole like blade just came off. I was like, what the fuck? So
It
yeah,
was brand new, wasn't it?
brand new. That was the first time ever using it.
I wonder if they do that on purpose. Like they leave it loose on purpose when they.
I don't think so. I mean,
No.
that's a huge safety hazard because like
Aren't
when
you
you
supposed to oil them up and stuff? And
yeah,
it's-
but that has nothing to do with tightening those down.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, like there's in chainsaws you obviously put the mixed gas in it, and then there's bar oil that you put in the separate spot, but you just pour that in like the same hole, and then put the cap on, and then you're good to go. Like there's zero other setup. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Dang.
But that was like after like an hour and a half of cutting wood. So I don't. That's just something I guess to look forward to, or not
Not
look
look
forward to.
forward to. It's
Yeah.
the chain's all exploding.
Yeah, to look out for, I suppose. If,
Yeah. Dang.
but yeah, my dad was like, yeah, when you go to Ace Hardware, they're really good people, but just look for someone that you think they know what they're talking about. And so, it was we got it all taken care of. They had extra bolt there, so to put on. So,
Yeah.
yeah, ran good though. Yeah, we had 2 trees that fell on our fence. It wasn't even a tornado; it was just a storm. But that tree was pretty dead. That broke off and fell. The bigger one,
Yeah.
because it broke off like 15 foot up. So I had to go and I fell the rest of it, and it was pretty dead. So, but yeah.
Not the other one though.
No, the other one was pretty fresh, but that was just a repercussion of not being able to hold up big weight.
Yeah.
You know, that's what happens when you're
That
skinny.
was crazy. I saw the first one fall. I didn't see it, but I saw where it had fallen and was laying on that. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, that's crazy. And then it started raining like a day later. And I was like, man, I hope that shit doesn't fall. And I looked at it, and I went to go pee. I came back, and it fell. I was like, what happened?
That shit fell, by the way.
In like 45 seconds.
Yeah. That tree was victim weight, bro. He couldn't hold up the force, man.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. I mean, it took about, I cut for like an hour and a half last night, and 8, 11. It took about 4.5, 5 hours worth of work. Not bad. Not bad.
No.
This is good cardio for the morning. I don't think anything else crazy exciting. Oh, I love having a beater car, bro. I just started throwing wood in the back of the car. That was nice.
That is nice.
Yeah. Only held like 6 logs, though. The truck is sucking. That car's so small. That's the Lambo, though, bro. You can't be hating on that car. I got like a little Toyota CHR from a beater car, and we were running a wheelbarrow inside the fence, but outside the fence was a little pile. We just started fucking throwing logs in there, too. It was nice.
It's going to be my next question when I buy another car. How many logs do you think I have to put back here?
With the seats up and seats down, approximately how many logs can I fit back here, man?
Second question. Could a full-bodied person like fit back there?
Could you sleep comfortably in this thing?
Have you seen this video? This guy asked this person to help him like put something in the back of their car, and he opens the trunk, and there's a person like wrapped up in there, going, and they freak out and just run.
I seen that. You know who started that first was Impractical Jokers. I watched that shit growing up, and one of the pranks was that they like somehow got in this random lady's car, and she was coming out from the groceries, and then opened her trunk, and like I think it was Murr or Sal was like in the back tied up. And they're like, hold on, and the lady like threw her shit and started running away, and like that was funny. Yeah,
That's so scary, bro. You could get shot doing that.
100%. Yeah. I mean, it's Some people I don't get it. Like they're.
You do that to the wrong person, there's no telling what's gonna happen next.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite's like when like the guy tries to scare the wife, and like they have like a pan or some or a purse and just get their shit rocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of those are bad.
I know. One of the funniest ones, it's like 2 dudes on this end of cornhole, and then the 2 girls down there, and the girl like told the other wife, she's like, watch this, and just chucks it at the dude and smokes him in the nut. He's like, oh God. Dude, I watched it like 10:30 at night. I started crying. Like the dude's reaction was like, oh God. He fell over, bro. I was like, bro, that shit's hilarious, bro. And the wife was like laughing, and she's like, oh shit, like that was so funny, bro.
Speaking of, are you still getting those boards?
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I started prepping mom for like the pre-birthday gift. I was like, Mom, I know what I want
Planting
for
the seed.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, I know what I want for my birthday. She's like, what are you talking about? It's not even for a month away. I was like, yeah, but you know, it could be early. I'm just like, and she,
Tomorrow, if you want to order it.
yeah. I was like, it's, you know, yeah, it's just, she just want some money and, you know, a couple other things. She's like, okay. All I need is a cornhole board and then a rangefinder for hunting. Outside of that, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Those cornhole balls. I still haven't pulled up right here. I look at them every time I open my computer. They're just waiting for me to hit add to cart. I've had them up for a month though. The estimate delivery, because I haven't refreshed the page, estimate delivery is 7:15. That's how I've been staring at these for a month now.
Dang.
I know. I'm bored weight. They weigh 25 pounds?
Each?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Buddy, I'm about to get some legit boards here. We really need to get them pretty soon. I might have to text Mom about that. Cause essentially we're gonna need them before it gets too cold out.
Yeah.
Right.
And we got a couple weddings to go to.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Like, I ain't trying to be bored at the wedding.
Yeah, I'm trying to be on a board at a wedding. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, you trying to get on my board at this wedding, bro? They're like, what the fuck you talking about? Like,
Any
bro,
other groomsman's like, yeah, I'm trying to hit on the bridesmaid. We're over
Yeah.
there like, no, we're trying to play cornhole.
bro, I'm trying to get boarded at this wedding. They're like, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't know.
It's the only hole I want to be in.
Shit. Let's sing 4 in a row real quick. Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's 2 different ones. There's like one for $350 and one for $250. I don't know. That game's so fun though.
What's the difference in the... Why is there a difference in price?
I think it's quality of board.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both the ACL American Cornhole League boards, but shit, I don't even know if one of these come with bags or not. Come with the bags. Yeah, shit's fun. I'll have to look at that later. But I thought I had something else to talk about. Oh, Drake and I have been hitting the gym recently.
It's good.
Yeah, every time I go in there, like I always talk to the guys checking me in, because when I go in, I'm like, he's come like probably 6 or 7 times with me. Has not paid once. Has not paid once.
Well, I've been in there 4 or 5 too.
I know, but he's like done like every day. Like the past 2 weeks, he's come.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I like they kind of have different people checking in. So like I always like, hey man, what's up? Like, you know, just being nice. But like Drake will be in there. I'm like, hey, he's with me if that's okay. And I'm like,
Yeah, y'all just go ahead. Get in
yeah.
there.
And then one time, they were up there and he was signing up for an account, and because I was in the back, like I was trying to come up there to get him, tell him he's my guest, and he's like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm here with Dell. They usually just let me. Oh, he's like, oh yeah, just go ahead. I was like, yeah. I was like, it pays off, bro. Just try. You just gotta be nice to people, bro. I mean,
I'm with Del. Can I just get in?
yeah, and the dude, because like I go twice a day, so like my name, obviously like you scan and the name
and
pops
they
up.
See your face a lot too.
So yeah, I've seen everybody. I always make sure I say hi and have a good day to them because I'm trying to get my dog in there too and not have to pay $10 every time.
Yeah.
You know, he should just sign up for an account, but
Yeah, it's not that much.
no, it's $10 a month, but still, it's funny.
Oh, dude, you know the apartment he just moved in?
I know he moved into it. I don't know where it's at.
They're I forgot what they were called, but the
Is
exact
it the Drake or something?
No, that's Matt. It starts with like an E. I forgot what it was called, but
Ejaculation or something.
yeah, something like that. Some gay.
Yeah.
But the exact apartment he moved into, I moved a couple out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 3 weeks
Damn.
prior.
So you know the layout when we go rob that home.
Yeah, he told me, and I was like, dude, I actually moved to some people have the apartment out here. He's like, really? Oh, that's cool. And then I went over there to drop like some of the stuff he left over, and I was like, which one is it? And he told me the building number, and I pulled up to the building. I'm like, no way you're in the 3rd floor on the right. He's like, how did you know? I was like, I moved somebody out here. It was just crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Just the odds of it.
Yeah, out of the apartments in Bowling Green, which is like 18 fucking million because we keep building them here.
Yeah, and all the different people that could have done it.
Dude, thank God it wasn't the other freaking one that we did with cat piss, bro.
Yeah.
That's what Chad was laughing about when I was getting my hair cut. He'll probably see this, but he was like, he started cracking up. He's like, bro, you guys' stories with the movement and shit is hilarious. I was like,
No, it's not hilarious.
it's not hilarious. It is hell. It is hell. It is a 90-degree hell.
I like the work, but it's sometimes
It ain't worth the twerk, if you know what I'm saying.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. It's like what a coincidence he's in the same apartment.
Yeah, they'd like redone the floors and stuff and everything in there.
Did they?
Dang. Yeah.
Oh, you go to Texas soon, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Texas. I'm doing bigger in Texas.
Bro's graduating from.
Has he got his phone back, or he does when he gets his?
He definitely doesn't have it back.
They probably don't give it to you the whole time.
No.
It seems pretty normal not to have your phone during boot camp.
And it's like the National Guard or something.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're in military boot camp not to have your phone. I think that's actually probably a good thing.
I think it is too. Helps build character, and
You should do that shit. You should.
I've been thinking about it. I really have.
You should. It's something to at least have on your resume, and it's something to do. Because he's just doing like I don't know, they say weekend warrior shit, but he's just doing like the weekend thing, right?
Yeah.
Like that's I mean, you make like $300, whatever. Do it. You get benefits, stuff like that.
It's all kinds of benefits. Like they help with housing and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, and another thing is like, granted, if there is a draft, which there never will be, not.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not on American. Well, even so, like there's so much technology out there that we rarely have boots on the ground with anything. But even so, like you are the first to go through. Like if they start doing a draft, they go through their people, their reserves first, which is what you'll be, or National Guard, whatever. And then they go to the reserves and they start drafting random people. But
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I mean I think it'd be good for you. Dude, like, be more disciplined and some structure. I mean, I think it'd be good. And you get to meet people. Kind of, what is it? 8 weeks?
Yeah, it's like 8.
Yeah, I mean that's not
Sometimes
bad.
it runs a little longer, a little shorter. It
Yeah, if
just
they be
depends.
some bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's some people in the military. I'm like, yo, like, you should not be fighting for our country right now. But,
Well, that's not why they're doing it.
Yeah, but like you question how they even got through boot camp. But on the flip side, there's other people that do a really good job. But I think the enlistments have been up substantially here the past few months or 6 months or whatnot. One, because I think Trump's in office, and then two, everything that was going on overseas. So
Yeah. That's some of the reasons I've been thinking about it.
I think you should. I mean, you have Trump for another 3 years. So you have a good president to
Start with.
And I think you probably sign up for 4-year contracts, the shortest that you can start with, and just go from there. I mean, every job you go to is going to understand if you have to take a weekend off to do it, especially like if you go work for UPS, like the union. Like, you can't get fired because you have to one weekend go do something for the country.
Yeah.
Like, and if you do get in trouble for that, that's not a company you should be working for to begin with.
Exactly.
So, I think it'd be good for you, for sure. I mean, I'd have to go to the grocery store on my own, which is scary, but outside of that, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, you don't know the layout like I do.
Ah, dog, you got that map down. I know you do, bro.
I was out of there in 15 minutes last night.
Yeah.
But they were about to close too.
Yeah. You just went to Kroger, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured so.
Yeah, if I had left there and went to Aldi's probably would have been closed.
I don't even think Aldi stays open like Kroger does.
I don't either.
Kroger got those fucking graveyard hours.
10 o'clock.
It's pretty late.
It was pretty late for a grocery store.
Yeah.
And it only took me longer because the line
Yeah.
all self checkout after like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. There are some people that fucking do their shopping at 9 o'clock at night too, which is weird.
Yeah, and I happened to be one of them that night. I
Yeah.
felt so bad. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Yeah. Good thing we didn't have to get the fucking 20 body armors again.
Yeah, I know.
I have stacked up so many. I have this week's already covered. I actually have 8, so I can.
You can manage with just 8.
Yeah, well, I do one a day. I somehow let an Alani get through all week long until Friday. I was shocked
I am shocked too.
because I double up when I have Alani. So I do a Monster in the morning during cardio. This is what my day looks like. So I wake up, I take my shot of Sunny D with my creatine and glutamine. I open the Monster, do that through cardio, get to work, drink a bottle of water, then go into a cup of coffee, then a bottle of water again. Then I do my body armor, a bottle of water, then either another cup of coffee or Alani. And Alani's are my favorite because they just taste so good. And then I had an extra one all the way until Friday. It was hiding in the fridge for me the whole time. I didn't even notice it. So Friday was a good day. I had an extra.
Blessing in disguise.
I know it was. Yeah.
That's funny. People always give a shit about our Alanis, but they're so good.
Don't piss on it. I don't care.
Unless you talk to a girl and they're like, have you tried this flavor? I'm like, yeah.
Girl, yeah, I did. Dude, they're bringing back the fucking Halloween one.
The Witch's Brew?
Yeah, it's I think it's back actually.
It is back.
Yeah.
I seen somebody buy some at Health Factory.
Oh yeah, if you see those next week, buy like 4 of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like that flavor.
Yeah. I think they sell them by the pack.
You know what we should do? We should
whole
start.
pack.
Yeah, we should start buying like 8 packs a week, and then just ripping people off in the off season.
Yeah. Some people
That's-
do that.
I believe that. Yeah, they were doing that at Hot Wheels. Like Hot Wheels, yeah, I spent $22 on a Hot Wheel the other day.
It's like back in COVID. Like,
Yeah.
everybody bought up the toilet paper and was trying to resell it online.
Yeah, isn't that stupid?
That's
Or
so
no,
messed up.
the first ever occasion that was Angry Birds on an iPhone. They were selling their phone with the Angry Birds.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Birds, not
Flappy
Angry Birds.
Bird.
fuck, I'm stupid.
Yes.
Flappy Birds. Yeah, that was crazy.
That
I didn't even have a
was.
phone back then. I was like, damn, must be nice to have a phone
They
at
were
least.
selling it for like $2 or $3 extra $100.
Then they just started doing that with TikTok. Yeah. That's-
That's.
Is that
insane.
still in the App Store or no?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. They like reinstated it or something. I don't know.
This dude trims his toenails every episode.
I know.
He doesn't ever do it anytime with us.
It's just when we need him to be quiet.
Yeah. He started grabbing that pig. That was the only time I ever got to the pig so far. When you walked in.
When I walked in, I saw him do it. I was like, a little taste of your own medicine.
Yeah, that's when I lost my train of thought. Like I was already like trying to like regroup myself, and then I was like I said, I was like 4 steps ahead instead of like 2, so I was like losing step 1 and 2 because I was on 3 and 4, and then he grabbed the pig, and I'm like, fuck. So I just kept talking. I just circled back around. My dog's a joke
That's so
though.
funny. I knew as soon as he picked it up, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't go crazy on it
That's
though,
what you
luckily.
get. Yeah. It's because I walked to my room.
Yeah. Yeah, that dog's a tool, bruh. There's a good, huge fight.
This weekend?
Yes. I know Jack and I believe Drake are going.
B-Dubs?
Yes, of course. If you're not out with your bad habits, you can join us. Before we forget, we got to talk about golf yesterday. But before we get to that topic, because we always do that, we think of stuff to talk about, and then we never talk about it during the
Yeah,
episode.
because we're so good at BSing.
Hashtag bullshit. You know what's funny? One time when I was, we'll hold this topic. So we got 2 topics to talk about. We're on a camping trip and we were in like the RV that like you could play, and we were playing the game BS, and then the power went out on it one time, and everybody laid their like 18 cards down at once. That was the funniest thing ever. We were like 12, and we're all like, bullshit! Like, take your cards back, bro. It was so funny. Duplessis and Hamzat Chimaev is fighting for the title. So Duplessis is the one who beat Strickland and Adesanya. Adesanya twice, I think, and no, Strickland twice, Adesanya once.
Is it just once?
Yes, because Strickland. Yeah, I think it was once. And then Adesanya twice, because they had no, Strickland twice. I'm sorry, because they had a rematch and he beat him again or something. Maybe each was just once. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is gonna be a dogfight, and Jack wants Duplessis to win, and Chimaev. I like those Dagestani wrestler guys, but both of them just visit hell every fight, and it's gonna be a very good fight. I'd never seen Duplessis wrestle very much, and then Chimaev's all wrestling with some striking, so I'll be curious to see how this is gonna go. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like the only way it's gonna end in round 1 and 2 is submission, but I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So, how was golfing?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
JT hit the ball backwards again.
No? Not
No.
this time.
Did he still have his clubs?
Yeah.
Did he bring them?
Yeah. Yeah.
That kid's so
I'm thinking about getting clubs now. I'll actually go versus JT, but
yeah.
I'll start hitting people up.
Yeah, you can start getting really good at golfing.
It's fun, dude.
It is fun.
And I'm getting better. The second time I've gone.
Yeah, I am terrible. A lot, like in the car business, golfing's huge. Because, like, hell, some people, like, take a lunch break or a half day and just go golf for the afternoon, or it's huge in the car business, so.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to, a lot of, like, big businesses, like, they'll go and they go there and, like, work deals or just brush up with people and make connections.
Network,
yeah.
Yeah, it was, like, a lot of your business owners, like you said, like, they'll take their clients out golfing and some shit like that. Yeah.
They're like, maybe what I do. I get real good and then just hang out at the course and then, like.
Be funny, like, if you take a client out golfing and just, like, dog walk his ass, and then he's like, nah, I ain't doing business with you no more, bro.
No. You show your skill off, and then we're like, all right, we'll play some other people for money. You front the money, I got the skill.
No, here's what you do is you beat him so bad golfing and say, sir, imagine what I can do for you in the business. I would close a motherfucker like that 100 times out of 100.
No, I'd be scamming all his friends out of his money. I'd be like, all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, bro, we're gonna run your boys. Like, it's gonna be fun. Like, trust me. You get the owner of whatever, and we'll put like 10K on it.
Yeah. That'd actually be pretty funny.
We just run the course.
Yeah, golfing's difficult. I still need to go to Topgolf. Every time I get invited to go, I end up probably working, but I end up having stuff going on where I just don't make it.
You're usually working, and it's usually like a Saturday or.
Yeah, I'd be twerking a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, you know if you're like a stripper at a strip club, you can make like $7,000 up to like $20,000 in a night.
If you work at the right places, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Even some of like the shittier ones, it's like 3 or 4. One night, you just go on stage, play a song, dance a little.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody I know. I had that previous occupation, and she said in 2 songs, which it's 2 songs, but they cut them in half, so it's like 1 song. she made $700 in like 3 minutes. It's like, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's their lifestyle. Well, I was talking to the one that Drake knows.
Yeah.
Cause they were FaceTiming. I was like picking her brain. I was like, so what's like a good night for you? She's like 3K. I was like, oh my gosh, that is insane.
Yeah. There's no excuse to be broke if you're making 3K a night, which I don't think it is a night, but
It's not. It's like maybe
I don't even
3
like.
or 4 days out of the week.
Yeah, but if you're
Or,
making,
out of the month.
yeah, but that's still that's nine. Excuse me, that is $9,000 a month, not counting any other day.
Yeah.
Like that's not like you can set yourself up very well that way. But all you gotta do is shake a little ass, I guess.
I know. If I was a girl, yeah, I'd be making so much money.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them are just hustlers though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a crazy occupation. Like I would imagine it'd be hard to get in a relationship during or after that. But I mean, it would have to be like, I don't know. Cuz like some states you can't like take clothes off. It's a clothes on by law thing. But yeah, that'd be,
Well, I don't know.
man. What would you say if your daughter was a stripper?
Depends on how much money she's making.
You think? About
Yeah.
OnlyFans. What if like you were scrolling through OnlyFans and accidentally ran across your daughter?
Once again,
Are you subscribing? Supporting the family business?
no,
Bro, you're crazy to say that, dude.
no,
Buddy.
bro, no. It really does depend on how much money they're making.
Clip that shit.
No, like, I'm being so for real. If they were making like millions of dollars, do it.
Think so?
Yeah. Set yourself up. And like it's not the her and some dude on there. It's just like the tasteful pictures. You know what I mean? Although,
Yeah.
like, some of them are just that.
No, agreed. Some are just like gym stuff.
Yeah, like there's like a nip slip every once in a while and they're making
Whoopsies.
millions of dollars. Like, no, seriously. And then they have like conversations online with the highest paying guys that pay them like
Yeah, I
$1
think
million a year.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
think you make your most money off the request. Is that what they call it, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't never been on there. Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Purpose.
Yeah, we have friends in that occupation.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know a buddy that pays hundreds a month for that stuff.
Exactly. I mean,
That's crazy.
but if they were only making like, I don't know, like 20 G's a year, I'd be like, you're not.
Hey, let's stop being a whore.
Yeah.
Like when does it
this
turn?
is fun for you. This is not an occupation.
Yeah, but when does it turn from being a whore to actually making good money? Like 100 grand a year, or like 500 grand a year, or 250? You think 500's from when it turns from being a whore to making good money? I think that's like, I think
It also depends on like the skills and stuff she has. Like if she was like a crazy athlete or like a crazy like super smart or like was set up for something, and she was gonna make a good living, I'd be like, no, what the hell are you doing? This is not what you need to do. But if they were like born and they're like all throughout school, it's like this motherfucker's is dyslexic and can't do shit, I'd be like,
yeah,
use what you got.
use what mama gave you.
Exactly.
You know the best probably way to do it if you're like a hyper athlete, like super good athlete, a couple 100,000 followers on Instagram, and then you started one, but like a clothed, like a pretty confined one,
Like a Sarah Safari.
Yeah, like
She could make millions of dollars right now if she just started one and it was just like really like lingerie shit.
Not even that, just like more like just thirst traps, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
But never have anything
Never
else
showing
shown.
anything, having
like-
anything out. Yeah.
Which I know people do that, but like that'd probably be the way to go. But I also think it's difficult to pick up a genuine guy, like if you're doing
After
that
that.
stuff on the side.
During or after, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Like
100%.
if you can, like, cause you know how nasty guys are. I mean, guys just like, but like, I just keep thinking of Drake's story that he told us, which I'm not gonna say, but, it's just like after like that. That's like a part of the risk you're gonna take is if you're gonna go down that road for money, you know.
That's what I'm saying. It would have to be like millions for me to be like, shit. I mean, run it. I'll take the pictures. I don't care.
Shit, I ain't gonna.
Fucking millions of dollars. Shit, throw me a couple G's.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's a.
As
Yeah,
long
but,
as it's not the just straight up porn.
yeah, but you would
That's where I'm like, what do you-
sacrifice a really good relationship. You'd think, because like no like super like high valued guy would accept that because he could go find a woman just like you that doesn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's what you're giving up.
yeah, so it's like especially in that, but like if you're a caliber woman to have a high value guy, more than likely he's going to have a great income or a great foundation where money isn't really a factor. So is giving up that money or earning that money to give up that type of relationship really worth it, you know?
No.
But some women feed solely off just the attention. You know, that's enough for them. But I don't know, it's weird. It's a
It's a big. There's a
internet's
lot of
weird.
debating.
Yeah, there is cuz, you know,
I can see it from some standpoints, like the money. Yeah, I get it. Like, especially if you don't come from anything or
Yeah.
like a family that's never managed money very well, and
Right.
can suddenly come into millions of dollars just by like taking a couple pictures and
Right.
talking to some weirdos online.
right.
I get that, and then some people they like doing that kind of stuff. I'm like, well, I mean, you do you, I guess.
100%. But like you also can't complain when you turn 28 or 32 and you're like, "Oh, I want to settle down."
I
And
can't
the-
find a good man
Yeah, and the guys that are like
willing
have
to
been
put up with
grinding
that.
for their 20s that are finally like becoming the millionaires in their early 30s, mid 30s, don't want to do anything with you and they'd rather date like a 26, 28-year-old that or a 30-year-old that's clean, you know, no kids.
Yeah,
You can't complain about
has a good track history.
right, like if
The Carfax.
yeah, 100%. Like if you know,
Somebody they can take home to their family, and their mom's like,
right,
I like what you brought in. You know,
right. Like
I'm
I always use the
glad for them to be
Instagram.
part of my family.
Yeah,
you know?
you use Instagram as like a like. Can you show your mom your girl's Instagram? If the answer is no, it's probably not the girl you should be taking home because
Yeah.
or investing years into because there's attention seeking somewhere. You know, it's yeah.
I'm gonna have that conversation with my mom.
You said you
I-
did or did
No, I'm going to.
what?
I'm really curious, like what she'd say.
If what?
I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm sorry, like I'm just gonna pull up some girl's Instagram. She's gonna have like everything showing. I'm like, Mom, I just started talking to this girl. Let me know what you think about her.
She'd be
I
like,
want to see what she says.
oh, nice.
And she were there.
She's
She's like, oh, what did she do for a living?
you see it, Mom. Babe.
She's an influencer, Mom.
She's an entrepreneur, Mom.
I'd really love to know, like, I don't know what her reaction would be.
I think should be. Oh, nice, Pete.
Oh, all right, babe. As long as she's a good girl and you love her, all right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, your mom is.
It's kind of like yours. Like stuff just doesn't really phase her that much.
Yeah,
She'll give her thoughts. But
I joke with my mom. I tell her she has like a 48-hour clock. Like I'll tell her something, and then 2 days later she's like, you know about that topic we talked about the other day, and then she'll have it thought out, like
Yeah.
answer. Like me and my dad, on the other hand, will like go through the process and have an answer like in the same conversation. Mom's like a very, you know, you chew on it for a while, digest it, and then have a very like thought out response.
yeah,
Which it's nice, you know, like I was like, I'll tell mom something, like, all right, we'll talk about this in 2 days. And she said, what does that mean? I said, you just call me randomly with an answer. Like, it's just, I mean, it's good. It's nice, you know.
Yeah, that's how my mom is too.
Yeah. It's easy having conversations because they're like, they never blow up right away. It's like you just say what you have to say. And
She's always been really good about that. Like,
yeah.
the day I broke my leg, I'll tell this story forever. It's like she didn't even care. It pissed me off in the moment. I was like yelling for her, and she's I don't know 100 yards away in this field, and she just walks around the corner and she's like looks at me, sees that I'm laying there in pain, and she's like, Other people's parents got to me 5 minutes earlier, like, you okay? Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, my leg's broken. Can you get my mom? And she's just casually. Like it's an afternoon stroll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably broke. I'll go get the car, pull it around. Like that's
Good though.
she's like mentally like, she's not saying it or showing it, but she's mentally just like, all right, I guess I gotta take him.
Yeah.
Go over here.
Way to ruin the afternoon, you fucking son.
Yeah,
Golly.
it's whatever.
Yeah, that's good though. Life's better that way.
Yeah, and then I talked to her about it like a year later, and I was like, she was like, well, if I come run across that field and broke my leg, we really been in trouble. I was like, yeah, you got a point there, but
I'm not risking myself for you. Like, you got me messed up, man.
could have showed a little more emotion. Your son just broke his leg. I was like 10 or whatever.
Yeah, that's actually funny.
That's her excuse.
Well, I don't want to break my leg.
Who would have drove home? I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, the biggest injury I have, I think I've broken a finger before in football, but outside of that, I sprained my wrist or something like that. But it's been the biggest injury I've had so far.
Broke my
Knock on
leg,
wood.
my wrist, toe.
The toe was funny. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, you were like, you all right? And I'm like, nah, it's fucked up.
I seen it happen too. You grabbed 2 plates, tried racking them. The second one didn't catch.
Yeah, it didn't catch the little peg. No.
You didn't stick it in the hole far enough and dropped.
Yeah, that really hurt.
That was funny.
Finish the leg workout. Finish the leg
I
workout.
know.
Though.
You're like David Goggins, bro.
I know. That's what I said. I was like,
Yeah.
he's gonna carry the boat.
Yeah. I was like,
Didn't know it was broken.
I was like, all right, you want to finish? We'll finish then.
And then
Yeah.
we went to Connors and swam, and I probably fucked it up more by doing all that. But,
Yeah, it's okay.
oh well.
Yeah, good thing it healed well though. Is it back to 100% now though?
I mean, it doesn't hurt anymore. It just doesn't bend like it used to.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
That's how your appendages are. My one finger is like shorter than the other one.
Oh dang.
Yeah. Yeah, I lined up my knuckles. I was playing football and jammed the fuck out of this one, and then got super swollen, and now it's like a 1/4 inch.
I've done that to both my middle fingers. Now they like both like bow out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess shit happens.
It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're already like 42 minutes into this.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about all the golfing.
Do you want to talk about anything about the golfing?
Oh yeah, me and Jacob won.
What were the teams? You and Jacob and who?
And Connor and JT.
Whew. Yeah.
Connor's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes enough to be decent,
Right.
but he's actually pretty good. We almost eagled on a par 4
Is that in 3, right? Hitting it in 3.
and 2.
Oh, 2. Wow, good.
We almost did. We birdied, but we had to
Oh,
2
so
putt.
it's 3. I gotcha.
But it was a drivable par 4,
Uh-huh.
and Jacob fucking slammed it. I need to work on my driving. Once I get that down, I'll probably be decent. But we finished at 72, and it's like par 70 on the course. It's not bad.
Oh, that's good.
And then we saw a fox.
Were you guys playing best ball?
Scramble.
So,
So
like one hits it, the other one hits it, back and forth?
no, we both hit from the same spot. So like it's like playing best ball.
Mm-hmm. So, like, you and Jacob would hit, and then you guys
both
take
hit.
the best
We
ball.
take the best ball.
Okay, yeah.
And then yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
but
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. And then we got some interesting phone calls out there.
From who?
Kaysen,
Oh,
and then JT's dad.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
He's the goat.
he is. He's a funny guy.
He just randomly sent me that photo of you and JT from like. He's like, I ain't got Pate's number. Send it to him, but. I was like, I started laughing. I said, bro, I said, Pate hasn't changed a bit, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Some things never change. Some people never change.
That was like first grade or something like that. It
It
looked
was
like.
a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
football's an old football photo. Yeah, that
I
was.
basically grew facial hair. That's about it.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Bug it.
I was a cute kid though.
Yeah, I would have fucking took you home.
A lot of people said that.
Wouldn't that be crazy if you were just like in Africa right now and you got sex trafficked? All right, we should probably end it up on there because I see this going.
That was crazy.
All right.
You cut that out. That was fucked. Why
Bye-bye.
Africa? You can just send me to South America.
Anyway, that was 45 minutes.
Or the Caribbean.
We're gonna do some editing on this one. So everybody, have a good rest of your day. Have a great week, and have a good day.